welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is just going to be a good old-fashioned Lidl food haul with the prices. We normally, if you're not new, you probably already know this, but we normally do our general weekly shop in Aldi. Haven't actually been to Lidl since my son was born, and so it's been a really long time, but Lidl's like a bit further away, so we tend to just favour Aldi at the moment. But saying that, we do love Lidl. They have some great stuff in at the moment, so we did our full-on weekly shop in Lidl this week just to try lots of new things from Lidl. Very excited. It's also more of like an autumnal style food haul now. We're getting into the cosy seasons, so our meal plans and like the meals we're eating throughout the week have kind of changed. So let's get into today's video. Lidl food haul with the prices. Subscribe if you like this style of video because I always do these. Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you're excited, and let's go. So the first things we bought were cereals. I know I say this all the time, but if you're new here, we haven't actually bought branded cereal for I'm gonna say years now, because the Lidl versions, the Aldi versions, even like the Tesco own versions, Sainsbury's own versions are all really good. So I've gone for Honey Hoops because these are my favourite at the moment. They're 75p for that box, and Lawrence has gone for the adult option which is Swiss style classic muesli. Makes 16 bowls, so actually that's going to last at least 2 weeks, at least. It was £1.09. So as well as cereal throughout the weeks, we have toast quite a lot, like marmalade on toast. Lawrence actually makes homemade bread. I've linked the bread making video down below for you. We have, yeah, cereal and bread. We don't really venture very much for breakfast. Occasionally at the weekend we might have scrambled eggs on toast or a pan of chocolate, but that's it really. Bag of Mascarpone potatoes for 95p. 95p for those potatoes. Mashed potato throughout the week, homemade chips, things like that. We have 4 baking potatoes because we'll have a jacket potato style dinner once this week, once next week. So this food will generally last 2 weeks, and we're going to do one top-up shop at the end of the week basically. That's what we normally do. So 4 baking potatoes, which were 76p in total for all 4. I don't know what Lawrence is going to do with this, but he picked these up. Fungi porcini, dried porcini mushrooms from the Italiano range. So I don't know, he's probably going to make some kind of like pasta dish. When we do use them, I might vlog on that day just to show you how we use them. 2 bags of Rocket from Lidl, a bag of radish. Radish is an underrated salad accompaniment. So we always get radish, we chop it up, throw it on top of salads just because it's so delicious. It's going really sunny and dark, by the way, so sorry about the lighting. A bag of conference pears for £1.49. Conference pears are the best pears in my opinion. We've got a bag of British sweet pointed red peppers. We're going to be having fajitas this week. We normally either have like mushroomy veggie fajitas or chicken fajitas depending on what we've got left in the fridge. Both of them are absolutely delicious. We actually have the fajita pack from Aldi. It's the barbecue one. It's super duper delicious, definitely the best flavoured. It doesn't have any spice whatsoever, but it's really nice. Some organic eggs, 6 organic eggs from Lidl. They are mixed size because they're organic. We tend to actually have pancakes on a weekend. That's an exciting breakfast. So they normally go in there. And then we also have scrambled eggs on toast. So that will be what the eggs go into. Occasionally I bake with them. A big bag of British carrots. Grate these up and put them on our salad as well with a bit of lemon juice. But also with carrots, we'll probably have some kind of roast dinner at the weekend. And I tend to snack on carrots quite a lot because they're really satisfying and crunchy. And I always need to be snacking. A large bag of white onions. To be fair, from Lidl, I really love the fruit and veg. So I know lots of people wonder like what the fruit and veg fresh section from Lidl is like. I personally think it's really good in my Lidl anyway. For £2.99, we have Scottish smoked salmon. So it's Applewood smoked salmon from Lidl. This is so nice. It's really nice salmon. If you are on the market for salmon, I really recommend this salmon from Lidl. Lawrence isn't a big like fish guy, so he doesn't really eat fish very often, but he really enjoys this salmon because it's very smoky and not too fishy. That makes sense. We have a bag of spicy Spanish chorizo. So about once a week I will have like a tuna pasta salad or salmon fillet with rice and things like that. Lawrence doesn't eat that, so he'll make himself like a chorizo style rice dish or pasta dish that he will have for that dinner that night, and also a lunch the next day. From Lidl, I always have to get about a pack of these. These are fun size baby cucumbers, perfect for snacking. They are just so delicious. I just wash them all, dip them in hummus, and that'll be like a really nice lunch style thing. We have a big pot of classic hummus from Lidl. That is a very good hummus. We also have the Moroccan style hummus from Lidl. This is an absolute delicious hummus. If you've never tried it, it's very like, it's basically caramelized with like nice bit of, it's not really spice, it's just like a herb that's like a bit of a kick. It's delicious, not spicy. You'll enjoy it. So for me, we have a bag of walnuts. I'm always snacking on nuts. We've got 2 bags of British leeks. I think it's leek season at the moment, but leeks are my favourite veg at the moment, and Lawrence's. We had an absolute gorgeous like mushroom, leek, peas, tomato puree and cream based dinner last night. We put some herbs in there and we had it with pasta and with big chestnut mushrooms. It was absolutely delicious. I really recommend it. It's literally just those ingredients. Very, very delicious, very wholesome, really good. Mushrooms and leeks go really well together. So we've got 2 packs of those because we'll probably have that same dish again within the next week. But also we're going to have a chicken and leek pie. We're going to make a chicken and leek pie next week. So now it's cozy season. Autumn is about pies. It's just about all like the soups, the warming pasta dishes. Oh, I love the food in this season. Yeah, we've obviously got our chestnut mushrooms to go with that. So half will go into that pasta dish and the other half will go into something else. Cheeses, we've got some Philadelphia soft cheese. I have been enjoying this in a sandwich, just with some salad, but also we mix that into a pasta dish. If we don't want to use cream, we'll use that cheese because it goes really well. And we've got mascarpone, so we're going to be making, I will link it down below actually, we call it our date night pasta. Lots of you guys have made it since since we showed the recipe online, but it's mascarpone. We've got the sun-dried tomatoes. Normally you get these in a jar and it's much better value for money, but Lidl didn't have them in a jar this week. So mascarpone, sun-dried tomatoes, pasta, lots of garlic, onion. It's absolutely blooming delicious. I really recommend it. So yeah, we've got the sun-dried tomatoes. I would recommend looking for a jar of these because you get more for your money. But the oil that the sun-dried tomatoes come in is very, very lovely for cooking with. So if you do want to cook with a really nice flavoured oil, save the oil from this. Also, frying a bit of bread on this with your dinner is really nice. You can tell I just absolutely love my food. Okay, moving over here, so mascarpone. We've got a block of extra mature cheddar. We have some espresso ground coffee, Lidl version. There is like a stovetop cafetiere type thing we have. Tastes really good in that. I'm not really too much of a coffee person, but we have been having it every now and then. At the moment, Lidl has like a beer thing going on. It's like they've got lots of weird and wonderful beers for a discounted price. So Lawrence picked up a kind of arrangement. So we've got a banana beer here, banana bread beer. I tried this before a couple of years ago. Oh my gosh, it's so weirdly like banana bread, but it's actually really nice. So I don't know, if you're like me and you like you like a beer, but you like it a bit fun, and you don't want like the average tasting beer, I would try that if I was you. We also got the Heatherwood IPA. Never tried it, so looking forward to trying that. We normally just like have a beer at the weekend, by the way, and we like to share one each because then you get to try it. We have a Heatherwood Gold Ale brewed with British barley. Nice. We've got a Heatherwood Ruby Ale, a blend of pale and crystal malts. Nice. We have US of IPA, Modern Craft IPA, Down South Brewing. We've got 2 of those actually. These are the tinnies. We have Bitter is Better Double Hopped Citra IPA. Now I've tried citrusy flavoured beers and they're absolutely blooming delicious. Really recommend. We've got 2 cans of those as well. We're gonna have to do like a beer tasting video. Might have to do that. Is it very family friendly? We have a jar of fine cut orange marmalade. We've never actually tried the marmalade from Lidl. We always get the specially selected one from Aldi because it's really nice, it's thick cut. I always have to have bits in my marmalade. If you don't have bits in your marmalade, it's just not as good in my opinion. We have pizzas, which we're probably going to be having for dinner tonight because we've got a really busy day ahead of us, so nothing like pizza. I always get the sun-dried tomato and buffalo mozzarella. And it's sourdough, which makes all the difference. It's so delicious. And Lawrence has the mascarpone andouille sausage, or andouille sausage, salami, red peppers. Nice. And he got his 30% off. Fantastic. We like a little percentage off in this house. We've got 2 tins of peeled tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, for our pasta sauces throughout the week. That's all they'll really go into. We've got a stir fry, so we're going to have mushroomy veggie stir fry. So we always get the egg noodles because they're my fave. They're the most filling as well with the stir fry thing. And what we'll do is get some tofu, dry that out and put that in there. Lawrence actually buys black beans from Amazon. He buys them in bulk and then he just makes his own black bean sauce. We've got some more vegetable oil because we was running out of that vegetable oil. We have some garlic granules because they are our best friend when we're feeling lazy. They're great for seasoning, and smoked paprika. We always season things with smoked paprika. I've been having the most delicious tuna jacket potato. So I make tuna mayonnaise and then I add salt and pepper, and then I will add some sriracha sauce to that mixture and a bit of smoked paprika. I can't tell you, it's just so good. We've got a pot of British chicken fillets. Chicken fillets we're probably either going to be using for chicken and rice dish. We make a spicy chicken and rice dish. Or we'll be having, our fajitas, if we have chicken fajitas. It really always depends on the day. We have Italian extra virgin olive oil. We actually haven't had olive oil in the house for a long time. We kept forgetting to buy it. A big bag of rice. Rice is our most consumed carb at the moment. We tend to have rice much more than potatoes or anything anymore. Pasta, my top tip is honestly buy your pasta from Lidl. Pasta from Lidl is the best pasta I've ever, best dried pasta I've ever bought from any supermarket. It's absolutely the best pasta and it's always a really good price. So we bought 2 of the fusilli pasta. They're just absolutely blooming delicious. And that should last us about 10 days, but we go through pasta quite quickly in this house. Got some strong wholemeal bread flour and some strong white bread flour from Lidl. Some satsumas because it is becoming satsuma season or clementine season. British frozen peas. You really can't get fresher peas than frozen peas. Put Lawrence in charge of the crisps this week. And I said just choose whatever. So he got some ridge cut Aberdeen Angus beef and ale crisps. They actually look really nice. Salt and Suffolk cider vinegar. They are going to be delicious. We've got some crispy bacon and maple syrup. Wow, they sound interesting. And some tortilla crisps. Ooh, sour cream and Mexican lime. Oh, delicious. We've got some tortilla crisps. Crisps for the cupboard. They will last actually a very long time. We don't really eat crisps as often as we used to. Must be like the changing seasons. And then we've got some almond ice creams. These are absolutely delicious. These aren't very autumnal, no. Lidl ice cream, I don't know if you've seen all my other taste tests, but basically every single time we have taste tested ice cream from Lidl, Lidl always comes out on top. Okay, so we did run into Aldi earlier this week, and I found these. I'm so excited about these. Chocolates that Aldi have brought out, which are in collaboration with Tony's Chocolonely. If you've not heard of Tony's Chocolonely, you should, because one, their chocolate is absolutely delicious. It's chocolate that really reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's like really thick and it's all odd shapes and it's really delicious. Tony's Chocolonely have worked with Shakir, which is the Aldi chocolate brand, to bring out these 3 bars. So we've got hazelnut chocolate. We have salted caramel. Oh, I could actually open these right now. I'm so hungry. And we've got dark chocolate. Tony's Chocolonely is very fair trade chocolate brand, all very fair trade. organic, that. So I'm so happy I found these bars. I was going to try them out on camera, but I might try them out on Instagram instead. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and find out what they're like, then do that. then follow me. I'm going to do like a little Halloween vlog where I'm trying some of this stuff. But we've got these hot chocolate melt in the mug type things. So pumpkin milk chocolate mug melt. So you put these in, your warm milk, sounds weird, into a hot chocolate. We've got a Frankenstein and a pumpkin one. That will be interesting to try. Colour decoration filled. Okay, so there's marshmallows inside. So you also get marshmallows with your hot chocolate. So we'll try those out. Lidl had some Halloween stuff out. So they've got these Halloween jelly beans packs. I mean, I might try them in a Halloween video, but I'm probably going to save these as well for trick-or-treaters. And we've got Halloween scary mix. So they've got really weird flavours. So we've got orange and chilli flavour, cooling raspberry flavour, that sounds quite normal, apple chilli flavour, weird, onion flavour jelly beans, onion flavour, vanilla flavour and ginger flavour. I mean, gross, so gross. Lidl had these marshmallow lollies. So one for my niece, one for my nephew. Oh my gosh, that's quite ugly. It's like a big goblin. Halloween marshmallow, strawberry flavoured marshmallow, and that one. They're both strawberry flavoured. Okay, cool. So one for my niece and nephew because we're seeing them this weekend. Then also a pumpkin tea light holder as well. So we'll put that out the front as well with a pumpkin on Halloween night, just so everybody knows to knock on our door for sweeties, for treaties and sweeties. I can't wait till Oren is old enough to take him trick-or-treating. Like, I've just got a wave of excitement because that is such a fun thought, like dress him up. Oh my gosh, how exciting. But that's everything in my Lidl shop this week. As I said, we do a top-up shop near the end of the week and this food should last us, including the top-up shop, should last about 2 weeks. Until we're like almost bare boned. So and obviously we have things in the cupboard that we are using as meals anyway. I've left some meal ideas and some meal preparation videos down below for you if you want to get some more inspiration. And yeah, I'll see you guys again really soon and I love you very much. Mwah. Bye.